私はイシタル。職業はバウンティーハンター。我が名を聞いて恐怖しなさい。女神の化身アシタレとなり。フェイトグランドオーダーセイバーウォーズ2開催。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. So, we are continuing on from here. The roadblock has been deblockaded. We hunted for our food. Let's now go and prepare a delicious meal with a caster, a lancer, and a saber, apparently. To make life easier, I may just grab a strong 300% servant. Why not? That's fine by me. Let's go to my just strong team. We'll go with you. And, we want to use you. Probably for the best, honestly. Sure, why not? I don't have anyone else, really. So we'll have you two going. And actually, no, well, we will bring you up because you do deal more damage. So that's fine because you deal naturally a bonus damage, right? That's bond up. You deal naturally 100%, so... or wait, no, is that 100... No, you get 200% attack up. Nice. So DrkSpIshtar with that 400% attack up, she's going to destroy. That's what we're here for. Breaking the game. Good, that's enough supplies. We could just take them back to the Mana now, but then again... Yeah, we can't just leave one of the 6 blades behind when he's right here in front of us. I feel a little bad doing this to Gawain, but I think we'd better go on one last hunt before we leave. Oh well, whoever we're up against now doesn't change the fact this colony was a lot of fun. All thanks to you being here. Yeah, well, of course, I mean, as the goddess of justice, I pretty much have to help those who can't help themselves, like a certain master I could name. You know, if it wasn't for me, Red Eye, would have died back on Texas Beyond. So you better appreciate that. So I know this might be kind of beside the point now, but what did you think when you found out I was half a goddess? It probably creeped you out a bit, right? Like maybe you thought I was gross or a relic, or wondered why I pretend to be a servant at all. I mean, you must have felt something along those lines, right? No, why would I? Half my friends are goddesses. Never mind, forget I said anything. Anyway, we better catch up to Jane and X. Come on, Tanner. It's like we have a ton of goddesses with us. They're just like, whatever. I'll never forget that look on his face as long as I live. It was so clear that he trusted me implicitly, so much more than I deserved. Never mind that he's a lot useless. I'm sorry. Who saved your butt with command seals? Welcome back, Chirp. I see you managed to find all the ingredients you need, Chirp. Why are you chirping? My apologies. I'm afraid I'm still getting used to working in the service industry, so it just slipped out. Alright, please have a seat at your table and I'll get to work on your ingredients. You chirping me, bud? Are you beaking me, bud? You wanna go? We'll head to Tim's, bud. If you beak me like that. Frick, bud. Sorry, that might have hit a bit close to home for some people. Chirping and beaking are absolutely things that people say here. Well, but first, in order for us to better prepare your ingredients to suit your personal tastes, I would like you all to answer a short questionnaire. Question 1. What are your best attacks? A buster, I guess? I like red. Question 2. What is your preferred battle tactic? A buffing, maybe? I definitely like raising my own spirits more than like bumming out my opponents. Question 3. What are your weaknesses? Casters and archers, of course. After all, I'm a saber. Thank you for answering honestly. Your food will be ready shortly. On my honor as Gawain, Sword of the Sun, and tributary of the Spacian Kaguryu, I vow you will not leave unsatisfied. Oh yes, if the food should happen to get here first, feel free to go ahead and dig in. At Green Jigoku Kitchen, we put the customer first. We're not in the habit of policing your table manners. Jigoku, doesn't that mean hell? Hang on, did he say Jigoku Kitchen? I think about this decor is... Wait, could it be... Well, he's off to cook. Although I wonder if he means if the food gets here first. Well, going kind of an airhead, he probably just misspoke. Hooray! The food! Got here first! Oh man, it looks so good. I only wish these chills that have been running down my spine for so long weren't ruining my appetite. That's not the problem, X. Our food wants to eat us! Oh, that? Well, it has been prepared British style, so that's no surprise. Hey! I like a good game that makes fun of British cuisine. I see that even without his memories, Goggins' mashing skills are as good as ever. Seriously, what in the servant is wrong with Planet Britain and its cuisine specifically? There'll be time to be appalled later. Come on, guys, let's show this meal who's on top of the food chain. And no, I can't believe what I'm saying either. I love the fact that it's like, yo, British cuisine's kind of whack, yo. Well, let's take, what are these mashed potatoes going to be? What potato syrup, what? Are they going to be homunculi? Nope. Sun marinade, sun gibier, and sun chef, huh? Flare field, nullify buff. Frick. Is it just one or is it permanent? Well, not... Oh, we got to get rid of the marinade then. Okay. Marinade's got to go. Thankfully, it doesn't nullify our implicit buff there. Okay. All right. Let's see. We can do a big combo with you. That. And stars, hit that mana burst. Actually, check this out. Then we're going to do that up on you. And actually, let's do this on you. Right? Because then we get more... Ah, nice. That's sick. Pop a devil's sugar. Because then watch this. We're going to go boom. Boom. Actually, yeah, let's go boom, boom, boom. Like this. This'll definitely kill him once. Oh, yeah, right away. The sun gibier is what is a gibier? Okay, I don't even know what that is. What is a gibier? Oh, game. It's French.
Gibier.
Gibier. Gibier. It's game. Right? Like gamey sort of flavor. Okay. Makes sense. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nice. You're done, but that's fine. Okay. Because out comes Nero here. And let's do this. Buster went up, but it doesn't matter now. We can use Buster because our Buster nullifier's gone. So we can go 1. Let's go attack up on you. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and I've been told by my friend to not worry. Don't worry at all. You can literally just look at her Noble Phantasm and it's fine. Here it is, just the exact same. Sometimes, again, the costumes will spoil stuff, but it's fine. Yeah, it's just the same. Only difference is the eyes were already open, right? Okay. I don't know what you're saying, so you're not... I'm not... It doesn't matter, honestly. Sometimes it's good that you can't tell what they're saying. Stop. We got so carried away that we ended up taking on the chef too. Alright, it's beyond obvious at this point, but just to make sure. You're one of the Spacian Kaguri's 6 blades, aren't you? Huh? No, milady. I am but a humble chef. Indeed, I've never heard of such a position. Oh, come on. Just look at all those badges you're wearing. These are nothing more than a symbol of the many dislikes the madame so kindly gave me. Oh, crap, really? I'm so sorry. Are you okay? You're not hurt too badly, right? Please, you do not need to concern yourselves with me. You all fought wonderfully. Even when confronted with your greatest weakness, you persevered and emerged triumphant. I could ask for no greater customers with which to enjoy the servant versus greatest food. Bon appetit. Madam? The madam? It couldn't be. That sound of wooden sandals, I knew it. What's all the commotion in my lobby about, Chirp? Did Sir Gawain ruin another meal? Well now, I don't believe we've had the pleasure, Chirp. I'm Benny Enma, the space sparrow in charge of this inn. How good of you to come to our little restaurant all this way out in the space frontier. As one of the Space Shinkaguryu 6 Blades and the wielder of the proprietor's sword, Chirp, I am pleased to welcome you. Well, we know our true opponent now. Time to take out this Disgaea-looking child. It's probably going to be something that's like, hey, does extra damage against... Oh, you have a big bonus. It's going to be like, does extra damage against, you know... archers. Why did I miss that word? But I don't care. So let's give that to you for a big boost, 300%. Very nice. Very good. All right. Let's do this. Wait, what is Space 6 Blades is a space sparrow? Oh, what's wrong, X? Why did you pull your hat down over your eyes and wrap your scarf around your face? X? I'm not X, I'm Z. I'm only wearing blue because, I'm the player 2 palette swap. Frick, that's a Tanner joke. That's a Tanner joke. I thought you looked familiar, Chirp. You're the girl who failed my crash course in junk food. You've got guts, or should I say nerves, lying to my face like that. Alright, stick out your tongue. I'm going to use it to demonstrate Space in Jaku Batcho Jutsu Technique 34. Cutting a sausage to look like an octopus. Wait, I was just dreaming, or rather wishing that were reality. Please, try not to see it as actually lying. It seems you were speaking the truth there, Chirp. Very well, given our history, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. You weren't the first student I've had who signed up for my course thinking junk food would be easy to make in large quantities, but you were definitely the first and last student I ever taught who thought to taste test every single space potato before even cooking them. Well, that's terrible. Don't you know it's dangerous to eat space potatoes raw? Yes, I do know, which is why I always cook them now. I didn't attend Miss Benny's classes for nothing. Really? The same girl who used to ignore my 100% foolproof manual in favor of winging it? Meaning she'd just eat the ingredients because she couldn't make any actual dishes, learned how to use heat? This may just call for a refresher course. How about it? Are you ready to take my class again and see through to the end this time? Absolutely not, Chirp. My very hardest of hard passes, ma'am, Chirp. Why do cooking classes always seem to mentally scar students? Alright, enough about X. It seems my apprentice chef here caused you a great deal of trouble. As the madam of Jigoku Kitchen, I could never forgive myself if I were to let you leave now without making amends. I take it you're all travelers, Chirp. You're the second ones in all of Jigoku Kitchen's history to come here without a reservation. The first was a bearded professor named Tokiyomi, I think. He was out investigating ancient ruins in this area and stumbled across us when he got lost. You know, you remind me of him, young lady. That brings back memories. Really? I guess me and father both exude the same adventurous spirit. No, not you. I was talking to the blonde with the ponytail. You aren't the kind of servant you appear to be, are you, Chirp? I can almost see the threads of fate that have wrapped themselves around you. Listen, I'm telling you this for your own good. Beyond this point lies the zone of no return. Do I need to spell out what will happen to you if you go there? Oh, gee, I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, you're part of the Space Shinkaguryu, right, Benny Emma? Are you sure you haven't seen our faces before, like, say, on a wanted poster? Chirp. Now that you mention, I think I might have seen your pictures on the paper I used to wrap the sweet potato. It's you! You're the rogue good guys getting in Space Shinkaguryu's way. I knew you were in trouble, but I never dreamed you'd be so reckless as to make your way to the center of Green Jigoku Kitchen, Chirp. Aren't you at all worried about showing up on security cameras and whatnot? I can't believe you managed to survive this long. It seemed like a perfectly peaceful colony, so... You're not wrong. You must be the master from the wanted poster. You're a clever one, aren't you? It's true, Jigoku Kitchen doesn't have any ungainly systems like that. Do you know why that is? No, but I did think it was strange. If we'd known this place belonged to Space Shinkaguri, we would have expected to be crawling with guards. But instead, aside from all the wildlife, this place is like something out of a picture book. Why's that? Because we're understaffed and operating on a shoestring budget. Huh? You need servants to stand guard, and they don't work for free, right? But HQ hasn't sent us a single credit. Besides, it's off-season. There's no point keeping my service spares and fighting spares on hand when we don't have any customers, so they're all working other jobs until business picks back up. Even if I manage to capture you, I don't have anyone here to take you to HQ, so I'd have to take you yourselves there, which would obviously defeat the purpose. I was honestly hoping I could avoid getting involved in all this, Chirp. You're that strapped for cash when you're this close to your base? Glad Space Shinkaguri was doing well for itself. Lady Ashtarts hate wasting money. Oh, that's her inside. So she's been slashing our budget ever since she took over. She's unforgiving when it comes to spending. So unforgiving, in fact, we've seen no end of smaller Space Shinkaguri dojos going under. Ah, what an idiot. I guess she's one of those typical bean counter CEOs who only sees numbers instead of people. However, now that I've encountered the rogues on the wanted post myself, I have no choice but to fight. Draw your sword, half a goddess. I, Benny Enma, will measure your strength personally, Chirp. Wait, Miss Benny, I don't understand. Last I checked, you didn't have anything to do with the Space Shinkaguryu. Why are you running an inn for them all the way out here in the space sticks? Is there some reason for this you're not telling us? Be quiet. We all have our reasons for the choices we make. You can't get by in the Sermverse on sympathy alone. I might have forgotten the heroic ideals I once aspired to, but I'll never forget the quick draw skills I've been studying since I was a little sparrow. Besides, I can't let you get away without landing at least one stroke of my blade. I may be on the brink of bankruptcy, but I still have my pride. Chirp! The time for mercy and likes is gone. Now come at me however you wish. Alright, if that's how you want to do this, I'm game. Show you just how good I am with the sword, one katana wielder to another. That was a very long cutscene there. Like, longer than you would have thought. Alright, let's take them down. Benny Enma, the General's Sword. Okay. Spacebar release. Wait, what'd that do? Don't use busters. Got it. We can do that for now. We're doing more than enough damage without busters, so... That's still rad looking. That's cool. All of Benny Enma's attacks are really cool looking. Do some of these. Okay. She does hit for hard too, even with the type disadvantage. Okay, let's go. Do some of that. And let's go. Some of that, yeah. Big crit. Aw, so close. Star Basket large. That does heal us, which is pretty nice, actually. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Alright. Pride-is dignity. What's that do? Another activate when damaged. You hit this, Jane? You hit her? Thank you. So what's that gonna do? Increase your attack. Okay, we gotta kill her then pretty quickly then, huh? Okay, we have 13 only. That's not a lot. Lower that stuff. Okay, so let's go do a big bunch of Dead Man's Hand to get some of this here. See how that goes. Wow, just okay, that was it. Cool. Defeat super giants. We defeated a bunch of those. Got that, get that, get that. Good, nice, nice, nice. Your cooking skills may be non-existent, but you're not half bad with the katana, chirp. Hold on, how can you be so sure I can't cook when I haven't even tried cooking anything? Yeah, I can precisely tell the level of one's cooking skill by crossing swords with them. In your case, you can't even make anything that's not Chinese food. Dang. How come you joined the Space Kaguryu? Well, they had an ad for an incredibly inexpensive home security service where I could get 60% off for 100 years if I signed up that day. I was so enticed by the prospect that I signed up on the spot before I thoroughly read the contract. I guess one of the terms of service you agreed to was serve in Space Kaguryu was one of the 6 blades. Chirp, chirp. If only I'd actually read the contract before I signed it. How could I be so stupid? Though in my defense, that was the only part of the contract written in ancient space Latin. Are you kidding? That's not just evil. That's downright diabolical. That doesn't even sound like it should be legally binding. I wonder if that's the case, if you actually can't read it, if it's legally binding. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I was hoping if I left you all alone rather than looking for you, you'd go on to defeat the Space Kaguryu someday and free me from this contract. But I see now that I was only fooling myself. Alright, you win. Go ahead and do what you will with me. Roast, rotisserie, deep fry, whatever you like. We're not gonna eat you. I feel bad enough for you as it is, and I sure as hell don't need that on my conscience. Besides, we victims of Space Kaguryu ought to stick together. So here's an idea. If we could forget this whole thing ever happened, will you give us their home base's coordinates? You conveniently forgot to mention the Space Kaguryu higher-ups that we were in here, and we can make our way directly to them. Sounds like a solid win-win to me, don't you think? I can't do that. Sparrow or not, I still have a duty to uphold my contractual obligations, chirp. That said, as the proprietress of this inn, it's none of my business what my customers do in the lounge. See that old computer there? It's got a tour guide station set up for new recruits. I remember the ones headed for headquarters would often search for Space Kaguryu headquarters. Oh, that's perfect. Thanks, Miss Benny. And there are a few things that bring a proprietress more joy than receiving a customer's thanks. Anyway, the rest is all up to you now, chirp. Fortunately, it looks like the Dark Maana Space Fortress is pretty close to here. Oh wow, you're right. It's practically just a hop, skip, and space jump away. Come on, guys. Let's hurry back to the Mana. We gotta catch up before they get too far away. Thanks, Benny Enma. When this is all over, I promise I'll come back here and spend the night for real. I appreciate the thought, but are you aware that Dark Maana's security systems are impenetrable? Unless you have some way to get past them, you'll just get shot down the moment you get within firing range, chirp. Don't worry, we know the boarding code, so we can sneak in easy as pie. In that case, I have no objections. Just make sure you watch your backs up there. Before I go, could I ask about Sir Gawain? Sir Gawain? Some of my sparrows found him drifting around the Sargasso and rescued him. He hadn't been staying here long when he said he wanted to share the taste of his homeland's cooking with the rest of the servantverse. I told him no so many times I lost count, but in the end, I gave in and leased him a place. As someone dedicated to the art of cooking, I was torn about letting him open a British restaurant here. Oh, dang. But when I realized the money from him paying rent would help me hire 3 more sparrows, I just couldn't turn him down. Man, you weren't kidding about running on a shoestring budget, huh? Well, I can't imagine they get much business all the way out here. The only reservations they must get are probably all from Space Kaguryu. Dang, called the frick out. It's a nice, almost unnecessary little scene. Unfortunately, even if they do sneak into Dark Maana without getting caught, they still have to contend with Space Kaguryu's 2 strongest sword fighters. Lord Sigurd, the Dragon Slayer's sword, aka the God Killer, the oldest and strongest of all the 6 blades, and Munenori, a direct descendant of Space Kaguryu's founder, Chirp. Those girls will need to face both them before they reach Lady Ashtart. I hope they all survive. Right, Sigurd. He would make sense to be, because he's been cloned. Right? It's all good. Man is prepped and ready to launch. To get in, guys. You know, everything else aside, Sir Gawain's space British food was... Well, it certainly wasn't tasty, but there was something about it that reminded me of home. It's very kind of you to say. How are you still alive? Oh, that? Yes, I may have sustained massive head trauma, but as I say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Especially if that strength is bolstered by eating good, healthy, space British food every day. You sure you don't have that backwards? It looks more like you have to be strong in the first place, just to be able to stomach that slop every day. Ha! You may well be right, but as long as it all works out, I'm not worried about how we get there. On a different note, I overheard your conversation with the madam. I had no idea she was only following the Spacian Kaguri's orders out of a sense of contractual obligation. I'm ashamed that I failed to realize this myself. So I was thinking I'll remain at this colony a little while longer. Besides, I still need to repay these sparrows for saving me. The madam kindly agreed to teach me more about cooking during my stay, so I hope I'll have a chance to let you all taste the fruits of my training. Jigoku Kitchen versus Space Britain cooking! I have faith in you, Sir Gawain. I know your natural obliviousness will help you expand the traditions of British cooking. Oh, but guys, please don't get the wrong idea. Not all British cooking is like that. Kind of is at times. Fish and chips delicious, though. And with that spicy mashed peas, heck yeah, dude. Illusory Planet Caribbean. That's a nice grinding zone. We also got unlock some more bounty hunters, unlock the planet, beat them with strength or higher. Look at all these. Look at all these missions. We gotta go through them. That'll be later, not now. 20 servants, green kitchen quests, 20 quests in the exoplanet. Sounds good. Okay, well, time for us. Premonition of Saber Wars. It's a sick title. 200% attack up? Why not? That sounds good. She looks concerned there. Real concerned. So we'll have to see. Just another get out of Dodge quest. All right. Chickens. Got it. Let's take out the chicken here. I don't think we've ever actually seen Fujino's maid outfit in combat. I will also, when Fujino goes back on raid up, which she will, she does eventually, I will absolutely try and get her, She's only 4 stars, right? So it should be not too bad to get, I hope. But of course, that might not be the case. Yo, we can Dead Man's Hand and instantly win pretty much with this. Oh, just a solar lobster? Okay, in that case, some of that. Some of that. Ooh, giving stars. Don't mind if I do. In that case, then let's give that to you to get you to have your crit up and star up. Right? Because then now we could do something silly. We could Dead Man to basically kill you in one. Right? We could go Dead Man, then 100. Well, we'll kill 2 of them here. We'll definitely kill 1, maybe 2. One more crab. Little crab. 1, 2, 3. That should do it. Break the crab. Break the crab sounds like my Sonic fan character. I love it. Okay. I guess they're demonic. Sure. Oh wait, no. Was it the chickens? It might have been the chickens. It's probably it's probably got to be the chickens. Okay. Kaiju? Yep. What do we got this time? Kaiju Comet Omega? Is that lowercase omega? Oh, it's King Protea. Yep. I was super right about that. So, if it's an alter ego, we can use another one of you. You have 300% attack up. Don't I have one servant that gets a bonus against alter egos, though? Is it you? There's one servant I have, which is deals extra damage to alter egos. I actually don't remember who it was. Maybe it's actually you. No. Who do I have that... It's one of my weird servants I know. Is it you? Do you deal extra damage to alter egos? No. Who was it? Who was the alter ego killer that I got? That's fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Instead, we'll just focus on dealing the big damage. So bring up you. Because you do good, you do good. I mean, you can do good too. So yeah, we should be able to do this. Yeah, let's give that to you actually. We don't have another one of those ones. No, we need to be able to... Actually, you know what? Before we do this, actually, what's the prerequisite to getting another one of the Okay, completing this mission will unlock okay, so 40 Saber class. No, we don't have that one. Oh, it doesn't even say. Okay, so we can't do it right now, but that's fine. So we'll just do what I was doing here. Okay, let's do this. Considering our attack boosts, we should just be able to just rip right on through. Let's see here. Is she going to be doing her regular gimmick, or is it going to just be a different type of gimmick fight? Why is it playing the Godzilla theme? It's amazing. It's literally playing the Godzilla theme. It's amazing. Okay, so she's absolutely getting her growth going. Okay, let's just do as much as we can here. Let's see how much HP she's gonna gain, though. Right? Because that's the question. If it's like 2,000, it's like whatever. We can deal more damage. Let's see how much she gains. Oh yeah, that's nothing. We can handle that super easy. That's like super nothing. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not gonna be a problem. Unless when she does that, she gets like a different growth when she breaks her gauge. We'll have to see. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's take your meter. Stop that. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Is that going to be enough? It will if we crit. Dang, okay, well that's fine. Thought that'd be enough. Okay. This is very much a nerfed version of that fight we did before, right? Let's just make sure you die. There we go. Nice. You got to 100. What you gonna do now? I'm not done playing. Damage cut. Okay. So we're definitely gonna use your invincibility here. You're gonna do quick because you got quick up. Yep. Pop that. Pop this. Pop this. Is it 1 or 1 turn? What is it? 5. Oh, just 5 turns. Okay. Well. Let's go 1, 2, and let's dodge with you. Because then if we get your meter, that'll be real good. Right? Okay, let's do this. Let's see how much we do. It's just the Godzilla theme. Like, it just is. Nice damage. Actually, this one might be the anti-alter ego one? I don't know. I don't think so. There was one that I was looking at that totally was. And I don't even remember what it is. Don't hit SpIshtar. Dang it. That's fine. We'll finish this in one more. Oh, Protea versus Protea. Yeah, we got the Space Dead Man's hand. We got this. You're done. Ita, and then she just leaves. Hey, I guess she's lawful. Sure. I wouldn't personally use that word to describe her, but sure. Got some mana prisms. Very nice. Oh. Forbidden Sector, Dark Maana. Oh, cool. We're just right here. Nice. Ooh, I want that. Thank you very much. Okay, we gotta do a few more for another blood droplet. Okay, I'm actually going to take a bit of a break right here. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little tired. I worked all day. And so I'm actually going to stop recording here. I'm probably just going to use up all my my AP, and then I'm going to continue this tomorrow morning because I'm tired, just for transparency. So, so I get my energy back up, especially because of this. I'm going to need it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for me, in 5 seconds for you. All right, here we go. I'm back. I'm rested. It's all Gucci. We apparently completed a mission to get some primordial Lanugo. Awesome. Let's go. I had coffee. We got a lot of quests here, but we can do this. We can defs do this. Do I got a strong... I can't use Arjuna Altar because I want to see him in the story. Let's see here. Well, you get bonus, right? You get 50% attack up. Sure. Sure. And let's bring up... Well, you're lower. Let's switch you out for... You know what? Let's switch... Okay, we'll go... You... And we'll switch you out for you, because you both get bonuses. We'll bring you up, okay. And then otherwise, let's see here. This one creates art cards and Noble Phantasm charge up. Quick card effectiveness, HP recovery up in 50%. Sure, we'll get that on you so you can get better for that there. Then you got the attack up. Actually, no, we'll do that. Okay. All right. Let's go! Dark Maana. Will we learn why there's a Dark Maana too? She's coming. Ishtar. My other half is drawing near. Are you sure, my lady? We have not received any reports to that effect. I can tell the sheer revulsion she inspires in me is enough to make my fingers tremble in disgust. I see. That is a very good sign. How can this be a good sign? I'm so angry I could kill you just because you're the closest living thing. If those bounty hunters are on their way, they will of course be bringing the catalyst with them. Which means that soon, at long last, the shrine, the goddess, and the catalyst will all be gathered here at the entrance to the Origin universe. Of course, we certainly do not need to keep those bounty hunters around. I will have 50 fighters stationed around our position. Once we have recovered the catalyst, they can then turn the bounty hunter's ship into so much space dust. There's no need for that. I will see to Ishtar's execution myself. Yes, you may have those fighters surround their ship and recover the catalyst. But once the catalyst is safe in his cell, I wish Ishtar brought before me. As you wish. Dang, they gonna fight. They gonna fight. But, by the way, given the route they were taking, they'll have to pass by the Green Kitchen to get to Dark Maana, right? So why haven't we heard from Enma? She should have noticed something. Given that she did not contact us, she must have either let them pass or simply failed to read the wanted poster. How could she do that? She's the most earnest Saber among the Six Blades. I expect she was most likely unable to act due to her financial difficulties. Huh? This zone has nothing in the way of tourists, which of course means the kitchen has nothing in the way of revenue. The only money she makes is from the occasional Space and Kagari recruit who goes there for the hot springs, which is to say, next to nothing. Even the sparrows who work here only do so to earn money for the kitchen. So that's what those birds are doing here. I always wondered where they came from whenever I passed one, but I never would have thought. I understand, after we've completed this plan, I'll give some thought to the kitchen's financial woes. I should be able to resolve their problems once I have awakened and become a perfect evil goddess with all the servantverse under my control.
Chirp! If not even the rule of the whole servantverse can solve the kitchen's problems, who can, Chirp?
Thanks for the aside, little guy. Very well, Lady Ashtart. Please wait at your throne. I will pass your command on to the fighter pilots. We will begin the awakening ritual as soon as the catalyst arrives. Soon, your patience will be rewarded. How strange, this sense of unease I feel is only growing more intense. It's as though my entire body is smoldering. It's not just my revulsion for Ishtar either. I think I'm afraid to be in this place. It's just imposter syndrome. Happens to the best of us. Are you there, Sigurd? I am. What can I do for you, my lord? That bounty hunter girl must not get any closer to Lady Ashtart. Once we have retrieved the catalyst, dispose of the interlopers in whatever way you see fit. Understood. I hate to go against our leader's wishes, but if you think it's for the best, it shall be done. Of course, it is for the best. Bring the two of them together could awaken the real one. And we are not so foolish to awaken a being we cannot fully control. Lady Ashtart's aspect is all the primordial goddess needs. Interesting. Oh, very interesting, actually. Yo, that's a dark, spooky planet. Warp out successful. Purge and auxiliary energy systems now. We've officially arrived at Forbidden Zone AO3. Isn't that archive of our... Oh, no. That's a... Wait. Archive of our... Oh, yeah, pretty much, huh? Huh. Okay. Not fanfiction.net. The Red Wasteland's crown. So that black ball must be the Dark Maana. That's their fortress? It's way bigger than I was expecting. We're talking about an evil organization's home base. If you ask me, anything smaller would be a disappointment. I see they've already sent out their fighters. What do we do now, Ishtar? No way we're backing down after coming this far. Engines to the max. Hold on tight, Tanner. As long as we can attach ourselves to the fortress, our boarding code should open their hatch. They have to. Oh, they've started firing at us. Low power settings, though, so looks like warning shots. They must know they can't shoot us down as long as Tanner's on board. Which means the next thing they will try will probably be... Oh, they're trying to force their way inside! Exactly, which means we've got the home field advantage. Take over the controls for a while, would you, X? Come on, Master. Let's get out there and show these punks who they're dealing with. Alright, time to battle. Time to get strong. You know, I would have hoped that doing the whole, like, system download thing would make it load faster, but it seems like it doesn't. That's a bit of a shame. Because I do that every now and then. Every time there's an update, I'll go and do the thing that lets you preload the game, essentially. And, yeah, no, there's very little of that right here. Let's start with getting a bunch of stars here, because that'll be very useful. Let's see, how many do we get? Only 27, huh? We gotta put on some C-star up stuff, huh? Well, you got hundreds, though, so that's enough. That'll be enough to take you down. Sure. We'll do that here. So, yeah, that gives you drop rate up, but then it gives you one less turn of it. I guess we could have done that, too. It's fine. Do some of this. Get some big hits. Get your meter up. Nice. Okay. That's a Sigurd done. Okay. Speed jammer. Drop rate down. Bit annoying considering what we're doing right now, but that's fine. We could do a full combo with you. Let's take their meter here. Okay, and let's actually go... Actually... Yeah, no, this is good. Let's give that to you. Let's give that to you. Let's hit you with the critical up. And let's give this a shot on one of these guys. So we'll go like this here. See how much we can do. Answer a lot. Nice. That's actually a lot there. Okay. Another speed jammer. A lot of these dudes, huh? Just all the same folks. Let's go... like this here. And... oh, come on. Dang, they're all going after her, huh? You know what? Let's go... like this, yeah. Oh, but then they'll be doing that on him. Ah, it's fine. We're fine. That's you. Alright, let's see who the last... is it going to be another Sigurd? I bet you it's going to be... yes, it is. Good, because that's why I was holding on to that there. So we can go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do your stuff. See if that's enough to kill the one in the back, though. Is that enough? No, wow, he has a lot of HP. Okay. And to finish this off, let's just go as much damage as possible here. Like that, perfect. All you need is a good crit, man. That's all you need. That's all you need. 10 servants to... well, I mean, I guess they're servants. They're clones of them, but yeah, that counts. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, here we are. We're getting on the, well, it's a lot less round there. It looked like a whole planet, but I guess maybe it was, like, tilted at an angle. Alright, just sabers, so we're gonna use, you get 200% attack up. Well, actually, is there anyone who gets, yeah, that's fine. We'll use that there. And, yeah, that should be good. Let's go. There, we're attached to one of the fortress's apertures. Boarding codes checkout. Here comes the homing beacon. This sounds like it all lines up perfectly with, like, how Star Wars ships dock and stuff. You guys ready to charge head first into their launch bay? Oh, it's like episode 1. It's like we're Anakin with the little yellow Naboo starfighter. Sick. I love it. X, once we're inside, can you take over the command room and close the hatch behind us? Leave it to me. I'm an old hand at these kinds of breaking and enterings. I'll make sure we're completely cut off from the outside. All hands, move out. We've got to find Ashtart and capture as quickly as possible. Oh, yo, this looks right. Oh, come on. Look, you even have the X-Wings over there. Come on. It's an old space knight right out of an old sci-fi movie. Welcome, foreign master. I am one of the Space Shinkagaryu's 6 blades, Sigurd, the Dragon Slayer's sword. I'm afraid I must ask the other guests to leave now. Take up your sword, half-goddess. As a sign of respect for the spirit origin you share with Lady Ashtart, I will kill you in a fair fight. Fine by me. Once I beat you, that'll be the last of both the 6 blades in this whole Saber insanity. Though it looks like he doesn't use a katana either, which means that the man who killed father is still out there. There's one thing I don't understand. Tell me, half-goddess, before we begin. Why travel with her? Huh, you mean Jane? Yes. She and I are both survivors of the team that set out to kill the primordial goddess 2,000 years ago. What? After she had been driven mad by her lust for revenge on all servant kind. What? Okay. Your companion there used a galactic bear trap of sorts to pin the goddess in place, while I used my demonic sword's 10 Suns form to obliterate her spirit core. Without Space Scout Calamity Jane's keen eye, our team would never have been able to defeat her. So tell me, as one of the primordial goddess's alter egos, why are you running around with the woman who sealed your original goddess self away? Probably because we didn't know that till now. Is that true, Jane? Jane? Yep, it's true. I was totally planning to kill Ishtar and dead in the end. No! Not the betrayal! I mean, she's one half the primordial goddess, right? No way I was gonna let her live. Honestly, I still don't know what made Tokyomi want to raise her as his daughter. That's exactly why we should make sure scholars get proper licenses before they work with genuinely dangerous stuff. Anyway, none of that's really important right now, since we're about to fight. What's the matter, Sigurd? Have you grown rusty over the years or something? Hold up. You're a survivor of a team that set out to kill the goddess? But that happened a long, long time ago, right? So then why are you working as father's assistant? No, more importantly, were you just lying when you told me to become a bounty hunter or consoled me after father was killed? Did you even mean a word of it, Jane? Sorry. Oh, wow. Okay. Now I see. So you were simply trying to do your own job, albeit in your own way. That answers my question. Now let us begin our battle. Hey, come on. I'm still really shaken up here. Shouldn't an old honorable sword fighter like you be able to give me a moment to just process? Wow. Okay. That's kind of out of nowhere. Just popped, huh? There was going to be something with Jane because she had what looked like some secrets, but this just really just popped up, huh? Okay. Well, you have a defense up. Oh, that's 8 million HP. You gave us the Okay. Come on. All right. This is more than a little silly. Are we going to be doing any damage to him? Let's see here. Oh, we are hurting him. I feel this is a survival battle more than anything. Yeah, he has 8 million HP. And he literally applied a trait that makes him effective against us. Yeah, this is looking to not be I mean, this might be one that you might be able to do, but I'm more worried about the obvious eventual limit on turns. Okay. Let's take your meter. And let's go. You know, let's do a full combo with you here, actually. See if we can get some stars for a big Emiya combo next turn. Yeah, we haven't even put a single dent in it. That's ridiculous. That's really silly. Wow, Nair's guarding all that too, huh? Great. Okay. These two work really good together. Like, really, really good together. Alright, let's see. Even going the most damage I can do, pretty much. I mean, aside from going crazy and, you know, buffing him with, like, all my servants. Let's see. Can we even put a dent in... Oh, I think we put a little dent in his HP. Yeah, it's going down. I can see it. It did go down slightly. Debuff immune. Ah, you're done. There goes Jane's big super. Okay, let's pop this. Damage cut on all of us. Let's do some of this. Wait, if I do this, what bridge will be destroyed? Unless it turns out it's like, this is a like, is Fujino's super in this count as a reality marble? Oh, he's not going to do it. Because she, like, summons you onto the bridge? Is it a reality marble? I don't know. We'll have to see. Right? Because otherwise, where do you even get the bridge on here? Yeah, he's kind of hurting us. No! Resistance is futile. Your swordplay is no match for mine. Lord Munenori ordered me to dispose all of you except the Catalyst. But as a knight of Space Shinkaguryu, my loyalties lie with the commander. And I need not hear her speak to ascertain her true will beyond a shadow of a doubt. She wishes for the Catalyst to be brought to her, and the rest of you to be imprisoned. Farewell, Jane. As for you, half-goddess, power absent order what? Power absent order only invites chaos. No, I guess that makes sense. It just sounds more like a math problem than a sentence. But some thought... But what are you saying? But some thought such power could be contained as long as it was given form, regardless of what that form may do or think. I commend Professor Tokiomi's attempt to do so, but it seems his methods were unequal to the task. Okay, I see what he's saying. Although, again, he speaks in old, you know, Ben Kenobi-ease, where it's just like, you're saying a lot and taking a while to get there. Sigurd only brought me the Catalyst. What was he thinking? I swear, when will he learn to not go off on his own? Well, I guess it's alright. I'll still get to do everything I planned, just not in the order I originally intended. So you finally returned to me, Master of Earth. I'll admit, you surprised me back in Queens by temporarily enhancing my more pathetic half. But I'm afraid that ability will do you no good here, since there are no servants to come to your aid. Yeah? What's up? You okay? Sorry, I don't have anything interesting to say. There's no need for us to converse. Having said that, I suppose we could talk about everything that's transpired up to this point, especially since we still have time. So as the leader of Space Shinkaguryu, I demand you tell me how you and my lesser half defeated almost all the Six Blades together. No problemo, boss lady. How dare you still speak to me so casually? You'd best start treating me with the respect I'm due. To be fair, we kind of just chilled for weeks, so And now here we are. I see. Well, that turned out to be a tremendous waste of time. What an incredibly boring journey you've had. Alright, my turn. I'm going to tell you something that's just as much for your benefit as mine. After all, you don't want to simply be the proverbial lamb to the slaughter, altar in this case, do you? So I'm going to tell you what it is that Space Shinkagari is trying to accomplish, and what will happen to the Servantverse once you, myself, and the Origin universe have all played their parts. Yes, thank you for... I would like to have the plot explained to me. That'd be really nice. That'd be quite useful. Look, you know how it is, right? I have responsibilities I need to fulfill. So, as a survivor of the Goddess Hunt's A-team, I couldn't let Tokyomi just go on with his research on the primordial goddess, right? But when I realized I couldn't talk him out of it, I decided my only choice was to become his assistant and, well, keep an eye on things. Then when he brought the goddess's spirit core back from the Forbidden Zone, it split in half. And when he said he was going to raise her to be human, well, what else could I do but stick around so I could see how it turned out? That way, if I saw any signs she was turning out to be like the goddess of vengeance legends tales about, well, I'd have plenty of chances to take my gun and pop her right in the back of the head. But then I went and forgot all about that up until Sigurd reminded me. Sorry, Ishtarin. So does that mean you're still the same old Jane you've always been then? Well, I guess it depends on Ishtarin. I mean, I sure didn't tell her why I got mixed up in all this to begin with. And there's no problem. I already knew exactly what you were apologizing for about earlier anyway. Not to mention, I also already had a pretty good idea how cold and calculating you are deep down, you know? Oh man, when you put it like that, even I can't help but feel a little bad. Okay, enough of that. Let's figure out a way out of this mess, shall we? They took Tanner away after Sigurd beat us, right? There's no time to waste. We need to break down this door and get after him. I'd love to do that, but the walls here are oddly hard. It looks like they're made out of something unusual, something normal servant noble phantasms can't even scratch. Right you are, assassin. Dark Maana Space Fortress is but a cover name. Oh? This fortress is in truth an artificial shrine designed to serve as an altar to the primordial goddess. Its true name is Ancient Shrine Bel Mana. Imitation. Too cowardly even talk to us face to face, huh? I don't know who you are, and frankly, I don't want to know, but isn't introducing yourself supposed to be the bare minimum courtesy among civilized people? I see little point in giving my name to those who will be too dead to make use of it, but very well. I am Space Shinkagaryu's Vice Commander, Yagyu Munenori. Yes, I guessed right. Yes, good. Very good. Munenori? As in, Munenori, the sword saint, the head of Edo Shinkagaryu? Who can say? I suspect he is someone with whom I have much in common, and I understand all too well how frustrated a man in his station would be. No matter how his disciples venerate him for his incredible skill, the fact remains that Otome Ryu is forbidden from leaving Edo Shinkagaryu's walls. It is only natural that he may wish to, let us say, cut loose and do as he pleases from time to time, without concern for what those around him may think. Well, bully for him. So what's the great Vice Commander of Space Shinkagaryu doing here? Oh, that? Well, you are still the goddess's alter ego, even if you are only her good half. So I thought it'd be better for you to know what is about to happen, rather than for you to simply disappear. So this place is an ancient shrine. Does that mean you're planning on awakening Ashtart here? We're not planning on anything. Lady Ashtart's awakening has already begun. It started as soon as the goddess's halves, this forbidden zone and the catalyst were all gathered together. As described in the goddess scriptures, the primordial goddess who resided in the shining blue galaxy was said to be a goddess of vengeance who loathed all servant kind. Once she awakens, the Origin universe will rewrite every rule that governs the shining blue galaxy, by very literally cutting the entire universe cleanly in half. What, are you insane? If that happens, everything in the universe would die, including you idiots. But you see, the goddess would not enact her vengeance on us, for we are her loyal followers. That's how it always gets them, huh? It's always like, yeah, the death god won't get me. Haha, I'm loyal. It's like, sorry, no. It seems your father never taught you what the goddess of the Origin universe truly was. No? Well, thanks for the exposition, dumb Mr. Bad Guy. Now I know exactly what I need to do. I need to destroy this fortress before that even has a chance of happening. Preposterous. We are not the only ones who had a hand in building Dark Maana. Its exterior may be crafted with modern technology, but it is a warship above all else. a warship made for the goddess by a primordial mystic. Perhaps your so-called plan would not be entirely folly if the legendary sacred sword capable of cutting through the dragon's heart jewel at the core of the ship truly existed. But the last wielder of the sacred sword was lost in the last great war, along with the hopes and dreams of the Dark Rounds. Okay. At any rate, you lot need wait but another hour. Preparations for your execution are underway as we speak. Enemies though you may be, you still managed to defeat 5 of our 6 blades. I will therefore give you an honorable death in the form of the rite of seppuku. Yo, seppuku sucks, dude. It sucks. It's not worth it. Oh man, this is so much to take in. I don't even know where to start. Well, for the moment, I guess the most important thing is that this fortress is seriously bad news. Is there any way you can destroy it, Jane? Nope, I'm not even sure a Universe-class battleship would have enough power to destroy a Dragonheart energy reactor, let alone me. A Dragonheart, huh? Well, just leave that to me. I know a way to destroy that. Alright, I forgot. X let that slip way back on Texas Beyond. Really, you do? Well, as long as nobody gets in my way at least, so you two can focus on rescuing Tanner. Sounds like the ritual's already underway, so we really can't afford to take our time. Good point, we can totally do this with you here, X. I mean, you're the Saber who once saved the Servantverse. If you can pull this off too, I'll totally recommend you to the Galactic Police's Galaxian department. Continuity. Huh? Galaxian? I've never heard of it before, but it sounds pretty cool. Now we just have to figure out how to get out of here. Can't you break through these walls, X? No, the Dragonheart's one thing, but I don't know if I can destroy a relic from an ancient civilization. Well, I suppose I'd give it a shot, but... I'm sorry, I destroyed it without even meaning to.
You didn't destroy anything, I opened it for you, Chip. I take it you through Lady Ishtar, Lady X, and Lady Jane. The Mana Matt's just to bust you out. Are you really gonna defeat the evil Swish and conquer you, Chip?
Birds. Bird up. We literally got birded up. We got birded out. Not bird up, it's bird out. Okay, we have to use... Oh, wow, okay, this is going to be interesting. It's a challenge map, okay. Alert, an archer, assassin, and an extra-class servant have escaped from the holding cells. All hands must move to capture targets immediately. I repeat, all hands must... Oh! Damn, they already know we escaped. Figures the home base would be a cut above the rest. You're sure this is the way into the fortress's core, Mr. Sparrow?
I'm sure, Chip. There's an elevator that leads directly to the throne room, too, Chip.
Great, thanks. Okay, X, we'll handle the throne room, you handle the core. On it. As soon as I find the reactor, I'll bust it up good and make my way back to the launch bay. Jane, head back to the launch bay now and make sure the mana's ready to go when we need it. Got it. I hate to split up our forces, but I can't deny it'll be a good diversion. I'll hold on as long as I possibly can, but I will leave with the man if it gets too dangerous to wait. So you two better hurry back. No detours. Don't worry, I'll be back in no time, and I'll make sure Tanner's with me. Look at them. Look at them with the plan. They got it. There you have it. This is Space Shinkaguri's objective, to turn me back into the primordial goddess. Well, I suppose it'd be more accurate to say that they mean to use me as a vessel with which to awaken her. You don't seem too enthused, honestly. This is the destiny I've been given. If that is what is being asked of me, I will see it fulfilled, that is all. For what Munenori tells me, Professor Tokiomi brought the primordial goddess's spirit core back with him, but it split itself into good and evil halves. I don't know for certain why the primordial goddess chose to whoa, that word died in my mouth. Divide herself in that manner. But if her goal is to enact vengeance on all servant kind, I do have a theory. I suspect she thought she was lost to servant kind, a collective entity that is no greater threat to her than an insect colony would be to us, but because her good side's naivete was holding her back. So if this goodness was her fatal flaw, ridding herself of it would ensure she does not fail again, which is where I come in. I will complete the goddess's evil form and enact vengeance on all of servant kind, regardless of how I may personally feel about it. If by doing so I am able to grant Munenori's wish, that is, as they say, killing two birds with one stone. Professor Tokiomi refused to awaken me, but Munenori raised me, so if that is what he wants, I will... What's the meaning of this? Can't you tell I was right in the middle of an important discussion? It's an emergency, Commander. Prisoners have escaped and are on a destructive rampage. I've received word that fighting has broken out in both the engine room and the launch. Oh! Sorry it took me so long to get here, Tanner. So your plan is to revive the goddess, huh, Ishtart? Don't you even know goddess revival went out of style ages ago? Dang, calling her out. I really can't let you do this crap since you have my face, so I'm here to bring you and your whole Space Shinkagari organization down. Your face? So you think you're a truer part of the primordial goddess than I? What a joke, I'm the real deal here. You're nothing more than a defective copy. This is literally just Sonic and Shadow on the Space Colony arc. Like, for real. It's been 10 years since your father was murdered, and your incompetent self was so preoccupied living hand-to-mouth, you couldn't even manage to track down his killer. The very idea that a shoddy copy like you considers herself the same as me is so far beyond revolting I actually find myself pitying you. Alright, forget fighting to save the universe. I'm gonna kill you for being such a heinous bitch. Oh, dang. Hang on, both of you. Can't we talk about this? You stay out of this. Anything you want to say can wait until I've defeated this bitch and brought her down a peg or 10. You really are a fool, aren't you? Seems you've already forgotten how outmatched you were at Queen's. And now you think you're gonna defeat me? What a joke. The only hope you have of killing me is making me laugh so hard my sides end up rupturing. You'll soon be begging for me to spare your life, Ishtar. Though of course, it's only if you still have the energy to sob for mercy after I've cut off your arms and legs. Well, well, listen to you, princess. Looks like you finally learned a halfway decent comeback. Dang. That was some real, like, back and forth. I love it. I love it. I love when two similar characters shit talk each other. That's a lot of HP. That's a lot of HP. You'll never understand. I'll never understand it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. It literally is a... Huh. I don't think this is winnable then. Your low intelligence irritates me. Okay, well, maybe, because that's not a... Ooh, that's a bit of damage. Oh, she gets guts. Okay. Let's hit this, see what we get. Buster up, that's what we want. Change to Buster. Pop that on. Oh, I should have probably waited to use it till she got her super. Well, it's fine. We'll see if we can get enough here through repeated usages and stuff. Okay, that was good damage, yeah. Oh, yo, that attack is sick. I haven't seen that one. Okay. This is called Elegance. So I'm gonna try and... Oh, only got the one invincible, right. You don't have an ounce of grace. Noble Phantasm gain up, and what was that other one? C-Star drop rate up? Okay. So we're gonna go like this. Okay, that's enough to get that. So next turn I'll be able to pop the super again, which should be enough. Oh, she got invincible. Dang it. Oh, it's only one invincible though. I can just hit her to get rid of it. Okay. Let's go one, because it's only the one, right? One left. Okay, so yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3. Alright, here we go. And we still have guts too. So let's see here. Ooh, how much are we gonna do? Oh, it's gonna be close for sure. It's gonna be real close. Uh-oh. Well, good thing we have guts. Hopefully she does this, and then the guts gets her to... We shouldn't have popped the Noble Phantasm thing, because then we could have gotten invincible for this, but we'll see. Because that's gonna kill us. Is it going to... Okay, half guts. We could have won! Dang it, we were so close! I mean, it counts, but we were so close. Unless she had guts too, and I didn't realize, which happens a lot, it seems. You know, for all your big talk, all the evil stuff you've done has been petty BS. If you're gonna be evil, and have some freaking panache. But no, the best you can come up with is Mohawk gangs, Altium smuggling, messing with a bunch of students, and your stupid Saber badges. Oh, there's nothing that pisses me off more than a small-time criminal. If you're gonna be evil, then go big or go the hell home, damn it. At least it's better than being a damn bounty hunter. Do you have any idea how dizzy I got when I looked up your record? Instead of saving the money you earn, you just go off and blow it on the nearest source of food or entertainment. You go back to borrow even more. Didn't Professor Tokiomi teach you any restraint? I'll take being a small-time criminal over sloppy, half-baked justice any day of the week. Wow, now they're just fighting with words instead of swords. Damn, she's reacting faster now than she was at Queen's. But then that's just as true for me. It's like we're both pushing each other to greater heights, but is that a good thing? I'm getting a bad feeling. Warning, warning, main engine shutdown confirmed. The Dragonheart has been destroyed. This ship is no longer space-worthy. Chain reaction detected in fusion reactor. 32 minutes until total system failure. All hands, please evacuate via airlock 3. I repeat, main engine shutdown. What in the... Yeah, dang, if only we had the legendary sword with us. Aha, that'd be crazy. Dang, aha. I love how they just didn't realize that we had it at all. Okay. Oh, yo, this is cool, though. Oh, this is cool. There, I made it with room to spare, so this is ship's core, huh? I've never seen a reactor like this before, but it's definitely a Dragonheart. Alright then, a little true name release, followed by my sacred sword, and then... So your goal is the destruction of this fortress. Unfortunately for you, that will never happen as long as I still draw breath, or, well, pre-packaged oxygen in this case. Is that a reference to Spaceballs? Which apparently there was one earlier that I missed too. I knew it. I could sense you were a wielder of the sacred sword back when we fought in the launch bay. Then you wield a demonic sword. Looks like you used to be a Saber of some repute. But you lost the right to call yourself a first-class Saber the moment you joined Space Shinkaguryu. What the hell's the Galactic Ascalon movement anyway? Other dragon types might not have a problem with that kind of cheat, but you better believe I do. I have no attachment whatsoever to a servant-verse where mystics have faded away and the dragonkin are in decline. I've been wandering the galaxy for 2,000 years, searching fruitlessly for a truly worthy opponent. Can you even imagine to begin what that is like? Boy, yeah, that sounds a bit like you're wandering Argentum. Boy, gotta wait till December for that movie, huh? Definitely don't already have it on my hard drive for when someone accidentally uploaded the whole thing to YouTube. Psha. Psha, psha. Galactic. Okay, so yeah, that's... What? What's happening? What? The dragon alignment flipped? Wait, we're Z? What? Wait, what? Hold up. Wait, a lot just happened. Okay, so we... Why are we here in Z? Were we Z this whole time? What? Also, your HP, dude, it's low. Okay, well, let's start with getting as much meter as possible. Because that seems like it's going to be your best bet, huh? Is it actually going to be that, like, we've been here in Z this whole time? That'd be wild, actually. Let's pop that. And which one of these does... So that does C-Star drop rate, special 3 turns. Yeah, let's pop this right now, for sure. Right, so that we can go like this, get a bunch of stars, get a bunch of meter. I do really enjoy these, like, pre-built battles, you know? Crit up, okay. Okay, fire. Okay, we stunned you. This here is just... I'm gonna save that for when he might do a thing. So let's go Let's do this to get a bunch of stars, and then next turn pop them all with the super there. Or we just won. I think we just won. Yeah, we just won. Okay, never mind. Here was thinking 3 steps ahead. Why are you Z? We fought you as the bad guy, because she's the killer of the Sabers. So, like, huh? So, you are a genuine dragonkin. I never would have believed it. To think that all the curses I leveled at the state of the world, all the ugliness I imposed to suit my own needs, would come back to me in this way. Indeed, these are my just deserts. There was nothing I could do in the face of your sacred sword's brilliant light. That was a tough one. Each and every one of its attacks felt like they were punching right through me. But it's also very sad he had to go out like this. He was genuine to a fault, awkwardly so, even. If only he found a partner who'd understand and accepted his unabashed straightforwardness. I don't think he'd have ever fallen in with the likes of Space Kaguryu. Oh well, all that aside, he was still a Saber, and Saber's getting no mercy from me. Now then, let's get back to destroying this core. True name really... Gah? Oh. Oh, man, the blood just won't stop. Damn it, I guess I wasn't as good as I hoped about dodging his attacks. He struck with such skill I didn't even realize he destroyed my spirit core. Just my luck. Well, I could still figure something out, especially since the whole universe is at stake. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is why I survived. I might have been all alone, forced to fend for myself, Erkhem style. But a true hero can't give up until they've given all they've got and more besides. Besides, if I save the universe again, X will have to forgive me, right? Alright, let's do this. Saber Ninja Art Ultimate Technique. Light and darkness cross to reveal sabers. Cataract shift. Feel the power of kingship. Excalibur. Yeah, she just basically blew herself up for that. Dang, if only we didn't summon her or something, you know? We did. We got her, so it's not a big deal. Oh. Well, we gotta use you. Is it another one-on-one? No, it's a proper battle, huh? Okay. Well, let's see. Who's good against... We need BB. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we could also give that to you, actually. Because then you get 200% attack with the bonus. Sure. Let's do that. Yeah. That makes more sense for you. Sure. Yeah, okay. Okay. This seems good. Alright. Let's finish this off, quote unquote. This can't be happening. How can Dark Maana be falling apart? I thought this shrine was made for me. Munenori told me it'd be the second coming of Bel Maana. It's over, evil me. Any hope you had of reviving the primordial goddess is gone, along with the Space Kaguryu's future. So just give up. Give Tanner back to me. I mean, promise to return him to his own universe. And you and I can stop fighting. Unless, of course, you won't be satisfied with anything short of a fight to the death. Of course not. Every breath you draw shames me. So I will ensure that both Space Kaguryu's dreams and the goddess's resurrection come to pass, once I've erased you from existence. Prepare yourself, good me, for this origin universe is the perfect site for my grave. You mean your grave? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Should be our grave. Space communism. It's not your grave, not my grave. It's our grave. Heck yeah. Goddesses half ash tart. That's cool. So start with this. Start with 1, 2, 3. Look at how much damage she's doing. Holy crap. Zeros. Very nice. Okay. If we get a good set, I will lock in with them. If I get a full combo. Oh my goodness. BB, you're so strong. Let's see. Well, let's do this with you then. Let's pop this. Might as well. Yeah, you got Buster up and Blue up, and that's good. Actually, you know what? Let's give you some meter. And let's... It's blue right now. We can change it to red to deal extra damage. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pop that on you. And I don't think any of these can be given, right? Yeah, that's all for yourself. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, we gonna finish it in style? Probably not. I don't think this will kill because it's not that effective, but we'll see. That's a good amount of damage. No, just under. No, never mind. Holy crap. I was wrong. That last hit really hit. Probably because of all 3 of those, right? Congratulations, you've never been even used. Wandering Planet Alton. Like Alton Brown? Like the chef guy? Okay. I lost to a pathetic half-wit like you who grew up without a care in the world like a normal girl? Oh no, you have not lost at all, Lady Ashtart. If anything, you did better than I expected. After all, she is a better fit for this forbidden zone than you ever were. What do you mean by that, Mooninor? Ashtart! Oh geez, well... You literally stabbed her in the back? Who the hell are you? Did I not already introduce myself earlier? I am Space Shinkageryu's Vice Commander, Yagyu Munenori. Munenori, but why? Let us say it was a warrior's mercy. It would be far crueler to let a battle drag on when the outcome is already clear. No, I decided to end this battle now because you still have a key part to play, Lady Ashtart. Unfortunately, my goddess, Dark Maana, is done for. I see, so then what will happen to me, to the organization? Not to worry. Ships can be rebuilt as many times as necessary. Now, let us be on our way. Where are we going? Come now, my lady. Surely you have not forgotten how you wish to become a perfect evil goddess. Right, I do, don't I? That's weird, I can't seem to walk. Will you take me there, Munenori? Of course, my lady. You are our most precious vessel. I will bear you there with the greatest of care. Hold it. You leave her right where she is. I don't know who you think you are, but you have no right to take Ashtart away. Of course I do. It was I who raised her after all. Come to the altar in the Origin universe. You too have a right to watch this unfold. Oh, and one more thing. You've spent so long searching for the man who killed your father, Tokiomi. I see no reason not to tell you now. It was I. Oh, act surprised. I thought that was... Well, it was on the goddess scripture, but it wasn't on the, like, not the one that she would have saw, probably. That was him. That's the guy I've been... Save for later. We gotta get out of here. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I couldn't think straight. Okay, first we head back to the ship, then we go after them. Testing, testing. Do you read me, Jane? Give me a route to launch me from here? Take corridor A6 over there, then corridor B2 after that. It's a straight shot to the bay. Yo, this place is falling apart. They're on fire.
It's a fire, Chirp. No, it's an earthquake, Chirp. We're gonna crash, Chirp. Whatever it is, we still have to keep calm and proceed to the exit in orderly fashion, Chirp.
We can't get through with all these sparrows in the way. Come on, get out of our way. You know if you don't hurry, you'll get caught up in the blast too, right?
No cutting in line, Chirp. I swear, goddesses these days have no manners, Chirp.
Oh, hey, okay, you can all come with us. Now quit pecking at me already.
Well then, Chirp. Okay, well then we'll go with you. Lead the way, Chirp.
I like these little dudes. They're adorable.
Oh, a little compact, but not bad. Mind if we borrow the storeroom, Chirp?
Just get on already. Buckle up. I'm going to use the rocket boosters to get us out of here, so keep your mouth shut if you don't want to end up biting off your tongues. I didn't say where's X because we know where she is. She made the ultimate sacrificio. Well, the whole fortress is collapsing. X. No, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for regrets later. Right now, we've got work to do. Jane, take us to the Forbidden Zone. We're going to settle this where that bastard took Ashtart. The altar of the Origin Universe. Which we will get to next time on Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Whoa, look at that perfect timing I got for once, right? Like what a perfect wait to the conclusion. Oh, that's Alton, I guess. Oh yeah, well we can't even do it anymore. Part of me was like, I could probably do it now, but then I'm like, no, I literally can't. I need more stuff. So it's like, okay. Sounds good. Oh, we need to beat the Edgy Fet one. Yeah. And we got that. Perfect. Okay, cool. I want to do that one. Cuz then that will let us do the thing and get the thing, which will help us at the end. Nice. Oh my god, look at all these missions. We're completing all of them. Yeah, so I'm going to definitely do Wait, did it unlock? It like unlocked? Where did it unlock? Let's see here. Collecting resources. That's the Ellie Chan hunt. Tamamo. Wait, where's the Edgy Fet one? Am I crazy? Wait. Did I miss it? I have to do the other ones. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll start with that next time, I think, guys. Alright, guys, because I can't afford them right now. We'll see you next time for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order, where we're going to take down a few more bounties, and then probably finish up the story. So we'll see you then for that, guys. Ciao.